Once a couple people hop on this journey.
Ain't nobody gonna be here. Everybody got jobs. So it's early morning, random. I'm now having breakfast. So I'm answering my texts and my phone calls and my emails and everything. And everybody, asked me what's going on for 2012 full moon, December full moon, which is on Wednesday.
2012.
I mean, the 12. Thank you. See, hey Brooke, that's hanging because I ain't had breakfast yet. I'm now drinking my coffee.
2012.
Hey Snore, okay, let me correct myself. Because as y'all can see, I'm still asleep. And I'm now having my coffee. And that's why, if you are new to my page, you have to understand, don't come in here looking for glitz and glamour shit. My shit is random. It's always random. It's been random reading Saturday, been random reading Tuesday, and been random topics, and been random encountering all my shit. Hey, baby girl, my shit is always random. So now we're going to randomly have this coffee together and listen to me about 12. Okay. I already did my post about Guadalupe. Santa Maria Guadalupe is very near and dear to my heart. Because, hey, 8 Ball. 8 Ball, one of my elementary school stunner killers. Goddess Indigo Rose is my goddaughter. She can attest to the story I'm about to tell. Daryl is just my coolie boy from Cobb County. Hey, Queen Empath. Ooh, that's a nice name. Queen Empath. You better tell him, fuck with it. Fuck with it. Daryl. All right, so here we go. First, I'm going to let Hamza tell y'all what he just said. Hey, Danny versus Danielle. Because this was very interesting. I didn't even tell him about my text and my email, I don't think, but I just was talking about the stuff that's going on. He just bust out of nowhere and was like, what now?
Oh, I don't want to hear none of that. New Year's, 2020, I'm this and that. 2020, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to manifest everything because 2019, you was broke. 2018, you was broke. 2017, you was still broke. And the reason I'm going backwards coming years is because you was always broke. So I want to hear that. New Year's, we're going to get a new car. I'm going to cut off old people. If you're not rock with me, I'm staying solid. All this lonely yee-yah and chasing the bag. The bag ran track. You're not catching to it. It ran track. You same old bag. You're not getting it. Unless you put in hard work. All that praying, yada yada. I'm not talking about praying still. I'm talking about praying, wishing all. It ain't going to work. You got to put in that grind to get to it. You got to put in that grind. So that's what I'm going to be doing this 2020. If you want get the bread, chase the bag, put in that work. Start with this. Getting up early. I wake up early, off a salat.
If he wasn't front of the shrine, I would keep it on. All right, well, move from the shrine. You know, I like people with my stuff.
In the morning, I wake up, I offer salat, I do my push-ups, start my day, listen to music. I might go back to sleep depending on what type of day it is. Other than that, I wake up and I start my day. Whether it's just laying down, I'm up. You know why? Because early bird gets the worm. And right now, at this point, I'm the falcon. I'm the eagle right now. I'm the eagle. And I'm getting up every day chasing it. Y'all can be the hawk. Y'all can come in last place. I don't care. You can be a pigeon. You can be a crow, a red robin. I don't care. Be that. I'm going to get to the paper. That's all I got to say. That 2020 stuff, I'm not rocking with it. So I'll block everybody. And I'll have 0 followers 2020. For all that, 2020, I'm going to be rich. 2020, I'm cutting off all friends, new friends, no snakes in my... I don't want to hear none of that. 2018, you was broke. You still staying with that same whack-ass nigga. 2018, you was broke. You still with that dirty chick. 2017, you was broke. You still in your mom's crib in the basement. Like, come on now. Like, I don't want to hear it. Excuse my French, but I don't want to hear it. That's like bummy. Like, 2017, you was still talking about the same stuff. 2019 going to 2020. Glow up. Get to the bag. You still broke. I want to hear that. Come on, man.
So, as I say, if you new to me,
no, I'm not doing no vision board.
Don't come.
No New Year prayers, no beam, nothing. No. Get to that bag. And if you want to help me, you can start a GoFundMe. I'll give you the details so I can purchase myself a MacBook Pro so that I can get my bag, record music on it, videos, do my own little thing song. Gotta pay for none of that extra stuff and do it myself. Get to the bag myself. Hamza. Me. Not penny pinching, acting, yada yada yada. 2020, please help me. Hey, Guadalupe, 2020.
Oh, you ain't gonna come out no motherfucking Guadalupe. You ain't gonna talk about my Guadalupe. That's what you're not gonna do. That's not what you're not gonna do. Make you.
So 2020, I don't put camera right here. 2020, you want it, go get it. Cause I want it, and I'm gonna get it. Right now I'm on Mufasa mode, beast mode.
Well, I hope that just got your morning started. I guess I'm not going to tell you about Guadalupe because he don't want to hear about it. But
Sure don't.
Guadalupe hasn't got him a lot.
Then Guadalupe must be Jesus.
He offered. She's the mother of Jesus when he was still inside the womb.
Are you crazy? So you tell me Guadalupe is married?
She is. That's why her name is Santa Maria Guadalupe. And she is the patron of the Americas. She's the Black Madonna. She is the, and I don't even know why Mexicans be disrespected.
How many it was? That's cool. 2020. Fresh. Guadalupe with thank you, Santa Maria. Taco Nacho. No.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying a couple of weeks ago, Perfect Chaos, I said about the New Year's thing, like, why y'all making New Year's resolutions? Make a new day resolution. Every day we should be waking up with something new that you want to accomplish. If you're setting a daily goal, there's no way you can fail because it's a daily goal. If you fuck up in one damn day.
All that big goals, I want to make $10,000. You work a 9 to 5. You're not making $10,000 this month. Please stop it.
Right.
Be realistic.
Right.
This month I want to lose 5 pounds. Something you can do easily with a little bit of dedication, a little bit of hard work. And once you get that, you can build milestones. Now, I'm not talking about getting all bodybuilder, but it's staying fit. Being able to run a mile, walk a mile without losing your breath, being able to do 20 push-ups straight without struggling, that's a goal for me. 20 push-ups for me is not struggling.
You get some mushrooms?
I'm just saying that just little stuff that you can do that you know you can do, if you push yourself, do that. Them big goals like, by this year, I want to be a millionaire. Unless you have the power of God on your side and you just happen to come upon some good luck. But other than that, $1 million is going to take you a couple years, dog. If you got the dedication that time, you can put it in. Like me, by the time I'm 18, I'm not saying I want to be. By the time I'm 18, I'm going to be. Which I'm going to put in that action. That's not a wish for 2020. That's a wish for the future. Saying I'm putting in that work to get there. And you say I'm talking now, and you see me, 13, 5 years, and you ask me for $1, remember this moment right here when I told you, by the time I'm 18, 5 years, I will be a multimillionaire. And I guarantee you that. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. No, you cannot have a picture.
I can't even turn my damn camera around.
No pictures.
Hey, y'all. Hey, well, Oba Hamza has spoken. Okay?
No, Hamza Sila has spoken.
Hamza Sila has spoken since we giving out governments. Hamza Sila has said what he had to say, and if y'all ain't clear,
and now I will leave. You're welcome. That's my favorite video. This white boy had cussed out his teacher and told her to shut the hell up, and then he left, and now you're welcome. And everybody clapped for him too.
I like my "you're welcome" is better. You're welcome, but you good.
And now I will leave.
Right. Perfection, perfect. Listen. You get a little applause. You done dropped the mic. You done left the room. Good fucking morning. Listen, well, alrighty. Listen, this boy ain't nothing to play with. I'm selling him. Y'all can
Okay,
make
16 views. Okay, look at that. Look at you.
Wait, Shane said he's like a WWE wrestler. So I am so happy.
That's funny because I used to watch WWE. That hits home for me. I thought about it. I was thinking of when Booker T had SB said the N-word. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga. You see that? He said on live TV. Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga. That joke was funny.
Man, the good thing about this is just like 2 or 3 days ago, he admitted to wrestling being fake. He finally was like, Umi, I can't believe that you let me watch that stuff. He had the belts. Every time he went to the store, he's like, can I get another wrestler? I swear he had every wrestler that was present, that was popular at the time. Brock Lesnar, John Cena, whoever the fuck was. All of them. He had the wrestling ring. One year I gave him a wrestling birthday cake. Like, he was in that shit. So
yeah, shout out to Chase Keith Jackson. That was dope.
Yeah, so I'm so grateful that the other day he finally was like, how did you let me watch that stuff? Like, that shit ain't real. He didn't say shit. But he's like, that ain't real. And I was like, boy, I'm so glad you finally caught up because you was getting on my damn nerves. But that shit drive me insane. I still watch Wrestling with Granny's Way. Okay, but listen, you can still watch it, Perfect Chaos. But listen, my thing is like, watch that shit sensibly. Okay? Now, the girl last night on what we was watching, Lucifer, what the move she did?
Mexican, when she had put this arm up, poured herself up, and hit him in the head with the elbow. That joke.
Now, mind you, Lucifer's a fake show, but that move the Mexican did, Maze my new best friend. So a couple years ago, my show was Once Upon a Time. Now I'm on Good Morning Beyonce. Beyonce, I see you this weekend. Atlanta about to be litty bitty. Well, y'all gonna be litty bitty. I'm gonna be sitting down reading all damn day long. But that's okay. That's all right. So listen, if you not, hey Renee, hey Pretty Preston. So if you're not in Atlanta, I am setting up an account to do my class. It's gonna be on here. It's gonna be a ghost account. It's going to be a private account, but the class is $300. And if you want to take the class, you will have access to it, even though you're not going to be in Atlanta. So don't worry about that. We're getting all that set up. So everybody is not going to be exclusive. People are like, well, when you come here, when you doing this, and you know what I mean? Well, and I do the classes over the phone. I do classes online. I do all of that. But this weekend, I'm set up for people that want to take the class and will not be in Atlanta. You can still make your $300 donation. And I will have a private page on here set up live for you so you can be a part of the class. I'm starting with my shit this morning. So let me tell y'all. Well, Brooklyn, I'm going to see about North Carolina. I'm going to see about North Carolina. So Renee Lalique, y'all, let me tell y'all her business because she gave me permission to. She's in Arkansas. So if you are in Arkansas or traveling through Arkansas and you have never had a Reiki healing session, please hit up Renee Lalique. Let me tell you something, because she gave me her permission. I'm going to keep saying that to make sure that she knows she can't come back and say she didn't give me her permission. But listen, I did baby girl reading the other day. And towards the end of her reading, they showed me the end result of her life. Baby, when I tell you I had this motherfucking calm come over me, that damn near put me to sleep. Brooklyn, you are in Georgia. You come to see me, Georgia. Fuck it. See, I just got high again off Renee Lalique thing. Shit, I got high all over again. At the end of her reading, the energy that was coming off of her and the accomplishment of her life goals literally had me dog ass tired in a good way, like super duper relaxed. I felt like I had a good bag of Kush and a nice little drink. What? Baby. So please, if you are in Arkansas, traveling through Arkansas and want to get a Reiki healing session done, I don't know if she got a Reiki table and a Reiki setup room like I do, but let that motherfucker just sit by you. And then I'm in Cali. Renee, you do house calls. I need it. So, Perfect Chaos. I don't believe that she's received that level to do the long distance. Oh, she can do online. Okay. So hold on, bitch. See, I didn't tell you a business for you to take clients from me. See how shit get? See? It's like, no. It's cool. No, it was really dope. Perfect Chaos. It was really, really dope. It was really, really dope. It really was. Hey, everybody know. Hey, sexy Drea. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. It was really dope. And see, that's the thing that's what happens. Like, I know my son just told y'all about the praying and all that stuff like that. And guess what? He's true. Because I say this too, just in a different way to him. You can do all of the spiritual work you want to do, but understand that when you do that spiritual work is to help clear the path and open doors. It ain't to sit back and wait for shit to happen. You still gotta get up off your ass and put in the work. You still gotta motherfucking grind. What you're doing is appeasing the energies to make the shit go smoother, or to clear out the blockages, or open up doors to opportunities that wouldn't ordinarily be closed, that would ordinarily be closed to you. Yes, Renee, you better not start no drama, because I'm gonna tell the rest of your business. Oh, dark skin, pretty ass. Y'all know she almost got her reading canceled because she was dark skinned. Y'all know how I feel about them pretty dark skinned girls. Y'all know them bitch be coming through and whatever. So I didn't hang up on her. I did her reading. She tried me a couple times with her little pretty dark skinness, and I forgave her. We moved on past that. We did. But if she get beside herself again with that shit, I'm gonna have to check her again. So this week, so like today is So today is the day that in 1531, Santa Maria Guadalupe revealed herself to a peasant named Juan Diego. So this is precious to me. My goddaughter is here, my godson is here, and my son is here. Hums are probably gonna try to play me because that's what he do. So neither here nor there. So when I moved to Georgia, I lived around a lot of Mexicans. So I used to be like, my name was Guadalupe. Because I got a name for everybody and everything. And so that was my fake Mexican name because I'm a Zumba instructor and I was doing Zumba with the Mexicans. So I was like, call me Guadalupe. And it was a joke. And then one night, exactly, and I got Toya back. Ooh, wait, listen. So when I pulled up on the block the other day, my daughter took me outside. She was like, "Oh, okay, I hear you, Toya," because I got pipes on my truck. She said, "I hear you, Toya." I love my truck. I love trucks with pipes on it. So anyway, I'm asleep. So 4 years ago, my god sister from Arkansas wanted to come to Philadelphia with me. So we came to Philadelphia, and she did all the touristy stuff, and I just hung out and saw people, whatever. She went, Toya for the win. So she went to, hey B Diddy. So she went to our big Roman Catholic church over here, the Biscilla, where they have like all the major like weddings and funerals for the police officers and all that shit like that. But in this side of this cathedral, they have monumental, like huge ass statues of the Catholic saints. And one of the Catholic saints was Guadalupe. Now, mind you, she ain't point this out to me like that. She just showed me the picture. Everyone named Maria is Guadalupe and every Guadalupe is Maria. You know what? Perfect chaos. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if I say that shit, it's going to sound racist. So I'm not saying that. I'm going to bypass that. But you right though. Anyway, so here we go now. Excuse me. So she showed me the picture, and I was like, "Oh, she's black." And we both was like, "Oh, the Black Madonna." We kept it moving because we didn't really go into is it the Black Madonna or not, whatever. She's like, "Well, I look the Black, blah blah blah." So the following year, 2016, now I woke up. I had this dream of this old black lady, and she was like, "My name is Guadalupe, and any and everything you need from me, I'll be there for you. Tell your sister she needs to take care of her mother. And if she needs help, tell her to call on me and I'll be there for her." So I'm like, all right, cool. So now, so y'all know my sister's mom is deceased, which was no woohoo that I got this message. So I called in the morning and I'm like, "Yo, I had this dream last night about this old black lady named Guadalupe. She said you gotta take care of your mom." So of course my sister's like, "Here you go with that Guadalupe shit." 'Cause my sister Puerto Rican and black. So she's like, "Here you go with that. All right, Lupe." She even called me Lupe because that's our joke. So she's like, "All right, Lupe." I was like, "No, for real, man. Like for real, real shit." So then I was like, "Yeah." And she said, take care of your mom or whatever. She said, "Whatever we need, she always got us." All right, boom. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, all right, well, who is Guadalupe? So for every African deity, there is a Catholic saint that corresponds to it. Because remember now, our ancestors had to hide the deities behind what the white folks gave us. So that's like, Santa Barbara is Shango, Kawo Kabiesi, and La Caridad is Ochun, and what's the Yamaya? La something, I can't remember that one, so don't hold me there. Oya and Santa Teresa, like all of them got this shit, right? So I'm looking now, mind y'all, it's like the wee hours of the morning, sun just coming up, and I don't give a fuck because I'm calling like yo. Was it morning time? True or nighttime? Nighttime, because I woke up in the middle of the night. So I'm on the phone, I'm Googling, I'm going like, yo, who the fuck is Guadalupe? Because I never saw this correspondence with her. So now I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm going to bypass all this. Let me get on the phone with the Mexican Connect because I got Mexican friends. So I called the Mexicans. I'm like, okay, what's up with y'all this Guadalupe? No, stick a pen. I realized in my research, I'm going through all this stuff, that I can't find the corresponding Orisha. But I peeped that Guadalupe revealed herself, the pregnant Mary, to Juan Diego in 1531 on December 9th. So I said, wait, hold on, bitch. Wait. It was Saturday, December 9th, in 1531, when Maria revealed herself to Juan. It was Saturday, December 9th, 2016, when she revealed herself to me. I'm like, girl, time to call the Mexicans. So I'm on the phone with everybody up. Where the party at? I know you motherfuckers is doing something, and I'm coming. And I went. So they like, yo, we do a celebration on the 12th, which is 3 days later. Now keep up with the 12th, and I got 12 viewers right now. Somebody screenshot. I'm psychic. Hold on. Watch, I mess this shit up. Oh, I did it! All right, moving on. Okay, so she like the celebration is on the 12th, but they do it like the 11th into the 12th. So when it's set in, the thing, boom. So I said, so where's that? She said, right down the street from your house at John Miller Park. I was like, what? Right here in Marietta? So boom. I didn't research the offerings. I didn't research the candles, all of that. And they got Tecate and Corona. You better motherfucking believe they do, because I was in the party. Now, here's what she said. She said, now dress warm because it get cold. So I got on layers. What I didn't do was take a blanket and a space heater. That's what I should have done. But that's neither here nor there. So I got on my layers. I got my frankincense and myrrh because this is an offering I got there. I got frankincense and myrrh for fucking days. I got my red roses. I got my honey. I got my maize. I got my black beans. Like every fucking thing that you supposed to get Guadalupe, I got, because I spent them days doing my research and got it done. So I pull up in there. Now, of course, you know something, because I was draped up so damn warm. Some of the Mexicans looking at me like, Guadalupe. Because why? Because she black. But unfortunately, I wasn't dark enough. So again, fuck you dark skinned bitches. Boom. That's my point. That's right there. That's the point. I wasn't dark enough to be Guadalupe. But I was the only negrita up in that pizza. And I was cool with that. Because I didn't sashayed my ass to the front of the room. Front row. These people, this family let me sit between them. They passing back and forth tamales. Now, I don't like tamales, but I was a tamale motherfucker that night. Yes, I was up in the front row with everything. And when it came time to put the offerings on the stage, guess who they came to first? Because I was right in the front row, second seat from the end. Boom, and I was the only nigga in the building. So they was like, come. I said, you right. So I'm laying all this shit up on the stage. Big ass, they do a big performance and everything. So I was going to be there this year in Marietta because of course, ever since then, I've been going every year. And but I'm going to be here in Philadelphia this year for it. Thank you, X-Yule. How do you say that? Is it X-Yule? Because that's decent. So, but I'm going to go here in Philadelphia this year. But I've been doing that celebration every year since then. And everyone that was a part of my end of the year, beginning of the year ritual for 2019 had a lot of miracles happen in their life. One of the miracles that happened for me was I got to do this shit all by myself. And this was the year that they said that nobody could help me do my altar. I love you. Hey, Juju. Juju, I'll be there this week. Hey, Kariba, just Kariba. Juju, I'll be there this weekend. I better see you. So, yeah, so I mean, my shrine room is huge. And I had about 42 people that participated in last year's ceremony. And I just deposited all that stuff a few weeks ago because I had to maintain that shit for a year. Now, usually when I do my end of the year, beginning of the year ritual, thank you, Redemption, because she was one of them. And the crazy thing about it is, ironically, Goddess Indigo Rose and Redemption, because life is what it is. When I cleaned out the jar stuff the other day, y'all two names was like, it was like 5 or 6 names that I could still see. Y'all two names was there. Hey, HYM. So it was just crazy. A lot of transformation, a lot of change, but I had to go, and I wish Yvette was on here. Oh, Resilient was in there. That's my godson, y'all. So you see after a while, like you see my godchildren is always here. My students are always here. I have a great personal relationship with all of them. Hey, Boots. Good morning, baby. Do I need your ID? Or we just sending love and hearts? Yes. So what happened, I had all this stuff set up and it was beautiful. I laid out each like rose petal. You too, baby. I'll be on your live later to say hi to you. I laid out all the rose petal bit by bit by bit by piece by piece by piece. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, so back to this year now. So the end of the year, beginning of the year ritual. I asked for donations to be in today, $55. I never charge a whole bunch of money for my monthly rituals, but this is corresponding with the end of the year, beginning of the year ritual and like the monthly maintenance ritual, whatever. But this year we got 12, 12. Snore, I'm gonna check it. And it better not have no nasty stuff in there. Hey, Coco. Yeah, so when I got to check my emails this morning, everything, everybody told me, what we doing for 12-12? What we doing for 12-12? What we doing for 12-12? Well, this 12-12 and this full moon, got a little Capricorn kiss to it. That's biased. But if y'all don't do nothing else, even if you don't participate in the ritual with me, if you do nothing else, please go to the store and get a candle for Santa Maria Guadalupe. You don't have to be Catholic, because guess what? After all the research we went through, and by the time I talked to my god sister and talked to my sister, and we pieced everything together, we found out.
Low battery, please charge.
Damn. I was about to make a nasty joke. We found out that Santa Maria Guadalupe would correspond with Nana Baruku. Nana Baruku is the OG of all the deities. She is the grandmom. She is the moon. She is the universe. She is like, some people you might say Hecate because she's the source. What's the name of the candle again? Santa Maria Guadalupe. Pass me that one over there. All right, so never mind. He gonna do it. Don't nobody be laughing at my damn pajamas. I ain't supposed to be live. I'm supposed to be drinking my coffee, eating my damn breakfast. So I have just a little bit set up right now. I don't like showing my stuff. Ugh. Let me just show you the candle. I'm real funny about showing my shrines. I am. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's personal. But so is the Virgin Guadalupe. Yep. So I just got a little stuff set up. Boom, boom, little, shum. Let me turn it back around. Ooh, I need help. Okay. Boom. So, and I started mine today because today is the 9th and it's a day that's precious to me when she first revealed herself. So y'all have between today and tomorrow, today and Wednesday. But with it being so miraculous with the 12-12 and all the other good stuff, you're welcome. The candle jumped out and made the Botanica the other day. So, back to how shit got crazy. Right, thank you, Perfect. I was going to say, going to Botanica. You can go to Botanica even when I had my mobile Botanica and I had my office in Marietta. I've never charged $1 million for my candles. But that's a whole nother conversation. You take your ass to Kroger, Acme, Giant, the Farmers Market, some shit like that, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, whatever. That candle should not cost you more than $3 or $4, depending on where you go. Anywhere from $1 to $4. It should not be more than that. Right. I just cleansed my stones. Right. So remember now, with this full moon on the 12th, which is Guadalupe's feast day, that you should be asking for a miracle. But as my son told you, motherfuckers, don't just be praying and don't do no work. You got to pray and get up off your ass. My noodles is probably cold as shit. And nasty. You got to put in the work. You have to. You have to put in the work. So if you want to be a part of my ritual, which I'm not going to full extent in detail about what I'm doing, I'm just giving y'all information right here. My ritual this year, well, every year since the Guadalupe experience, my monthly ceremony always has to correspond with me with Guadalupe. So really in December, for the end of the year, beginning of the year ritual, you getting like a 2-for-1 as opposed to just the monthly rituals, because I do more because of how Guadalupe revealed herself to me. It's very personal to me. Let me read the comments. See, look at that. Y'all saying what I don't know. Five Below got I'm too hater only. Yeah. So you can get like a Guadalupe colors is so here go the crazy part. So Guadalupe color her thing is you got rose quartz, use a rose quartz. If you got some rose soap, but this is what we bathing with for the next 3 days. Some rose soap. Can y'all see it? But Nana Baruku colors. I know. Remember we fought over that Shiva statue? Hey, Spirit Martina. So speaking of statues, because I love Shiva, my gosh, I know that. So in the midst of everything, Yvette, who's another one of my students and friend, she was at the dollar store. Matter of fact, she was at Dollar General, and she texted me and was like, Shiva's upstairs. Shiva, where Shiva is? Mind your business, Resilient. She texted me and she was like, yo, and this is the same year where Guadalupe revealed herself to me. No, the following year. No. Last year. She said, I don't know why this statue is in Dollar Tree is screaming at me, but I want to get it. And I was like, you want to get it because you just made your donation last night, and I'm using Guadalupe, and Guadalupe is letting you know that you need to have her. She said, well, bitch, I'm getting two. One for you, one for me. I said, bring it on. So the statue that y'all saw on my shrine for Guadalupe, that's the one that Yvette Lauren bought for me. And I keep that year round. So the crazy part about it is, normally, as I was saying, hi, I'm new. I woke up and called the first beginning. Well, hey, well, thank you. Welcome. Hey, Indigo Child. I ain't mean to bypass you. Hey, Indigo Child. Well, Mick 11, good morning, baby, and welcome. Indigo Child. So my godson, hey, Sunset, my godson can tell you about Shiva. And the other day we was talking about, oh my God, succubus. And I didn't know nothing about succubus before my godson Resilient told me about that. Because I told y'all, my ass is ignorant. I be talking about, you ever had something just latch on to you and just be drained? Like, I be explaining stuff, and then somebody be like, oh, yeah, that's a flower. The plant with the petals that open up and bloom, and you said 5 sentences, that's a flower. That's how I be in life. I always be describing shit, and people be like, that's just like, it's simple, a curtain, dumb shit. So, but that's got to do with the Shiva stuff. I had a dream that a beautiful leopard bit my hand, but it didn't hurt. I felt a little pressure and threw it over the balcony. That means somebody, okay. Congratulations, Brooklyn. You the shit. You powerful. That simple. Watch out for wolves in sheep clothing. They might try to stop you. They may try to block you, but they can't penetrate you. They can't hurt you. And when done, you're going to whoop their ass and flip their ass over the fucking balcony. He is bomb and fierce, a full package of brilliance, of balance, and feminine masculine. Yes, and Shiva is beautiful. And the crazy thing about it was, when I found about Shiva, see, I got to talk fast because I read the comments, and then I be in the comments, and I be responding to everything. I lose my track. So if you knew, all you got to do is bring me back. If I started something and you was hanging on for dear word, listening to it, and then I don't complete it because I read the comments, just say in Bele, go back to what you were talking about, X, Y, and Z, and I'll go back right into it. But the crazy thing about Shiva is I have 2 Shiva stones, or 2 stones for Shiva. And no fucking clue, but I love the shit out of these stones. Love. And my godson, Resilient Weirdo, one day enlightened me and was like, that's the stone that you have, jackass. And I was like, oh my God. Because that's how I operate. I do research, but I do research after the fact. Because when stuff happens naturally, I be so excited. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is. And I look it up and it'd be really dope. So that to me is like, why I stress to people to trust your head and trust your intuition and trust your gut feeling and trust your connection with the universe, because the universe is not going to steer you wrong. Period. End of story. You know what, Duncan? Good for you, Renee. We so happy for you. Yeah, my noodles is going to be like, this is not even fun no more. I know, and yes, I'm eating ramen noodles for breakfast because the elders from Santeria say, hold on, what? Okay, yeah. So, boy, where your chaps again, son? I don't need to be on here right now. Oh, damn. So last year, so 2019, so the 2018-2019 end of the year ritual, this is the first year I've ever had to maintain Bonita Apple Bomb. Okay, oh shoot, I keep flipping this damn thing around. Y'all will see all my Monday morning work. So Monday is a Legwise day on the Santeria calendar. And every Monday, I'm lacing up all the shrines and everything. So that's why I got shit all over the place. And I'm mixing the Dixon and all this other good stuff. Y'all can't see. Look, I can't even get the camera together. So Mondays I spend my time doing stuff, offerings and stuff. So, but anyway, and that's only a little bit. I don't show my shit. I'm not one of the people that show my stuff. But please, y'all, and y'all know how I do for birthdays. Click the hearts for Bonita Triple Goddess. Yesterday was her birthday. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. So yes, click the hearts for Bonita Applebum, cause that's my boo thing. And when your birthday come around, I'm gonna send hearts for you too, because that's what I do. So I had to make, okay, so moving on past that, because I said that story 3 times and I didn't get to the end of it, so fuck it, it's done. So for Guadalupe, cornmeal is offering for Guadalupe. Any Mexican food, tamales, all that good stuff. Anything Mexican, put out for Guadalupe, period. Her color, so red with pink roses. What'd you say? In the aspect of Nana Baruku does likes pork. So if you want to get a big piece of ham, and if you know anything about pork, you know when they say you live in high on a hog, that's because ham is a sign of abundance, even though you shouldn't eat it. But if you do, that's your business. But Leviticus 11:7 said don't eat the pig, but that's your business. I don't care. But you can put a big piece of ham out. But the thing now, when you're dealing with the Nana Baruku, Guadalupe, with the Nana Baruku energy, if you put a piece of ham, if anything for Nana Baruku, you cannot use metal. Ogun, who is my Baba, offended Nana Baruku in the worst way, and she despises him. Now, ironically, today is Ogun Day, Ogun Ochosi Orisha Oko on the E5 calendar. But we're talking about different traditions, so we're not going to mix it. I'm just enlightening you of why you can't give Nana Baruku anything with metal. So if you was making a piece of ham for Nana Baruku and you wanted to cut it, you actually had to break it with your hands or use a wooden knife or a plastic knife. But you cannot do anything with Nana Baruku with metal, period, because she'll get you. Because she'll be like, oh, you brought the Ogun shit over here and you know I don't like that motherfucker? Cool, I don't like you neither. And then you be cursed. Same way, like, you know, somebody tried to poison Oshun through her honey. So whenever you give Oshun honey, you gotta taste it. Oshun like Pooh Bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with the honey jar. And if you do, you have a problem. So whenever you go to the river or you make an offering for Oshun, you need to be tasting first.
Yeah, what one?
Here you go, the coolie shit again.
What one?
So Kiyomi, if you was also here, how it goes. So hold on. Let me read the comments. Oh, that is decent. Birthday. Good morning, Mrs. Todd. I can't be around Mexican. Good, I'm gonna eat. I can't. You perfect. You crazy. You can't be around Mexican food. You'll tear it up. So this place down 9th Street. Oh God, I can't remember. We went there for Dios de Muerte. I don't like tamales, but this place we went to down there on 9th Street a couple weeks ago for Halloween, I bought like 10 tamales. I ain't gonna say no lie. If I bought 10 tamales, I ate 7 of them.
I was just about to say 7 too.
Yeah, I ate 7 of them because you ate like 3 of them because Andy ain't one of hers.
Yeah, and I don't think Amber one of hers either.
Right, so you had like 3 of them, and I had like 7 of them. I ain't gonna say no lies, and I don't fucking like tamales, but that place down 9th Street was the shit.
Because you had got 4 of the breakfast ones and you had your agreement.
Right.
Well, put some hot sauce in that.
Bang.
What?
I was on the Mexican bakery last night. So Kiyomi, you need to go back to the Mexican bakery and get some stuff for Guadalupe. Oh, well, good for you, because I done met plenty of tamales I ain't fucking like. Hey, Quantum. So, yeah, so that's the short of it. So, if you want to participate in my full moon or my monthly ritual, which is starting today, the donation is $55. Cash App $ Congo Princess. KONGO Princess.
And she will be making a $55,000 donation to Hamza, too.
Asha, you right.
I think not shit. I'm saying I know this for a fact you will.
Amen, you right. I mean, inshallah. Hey, Muse Spiritual. Hey, Donnie.
Said she wants a new squeaking toy and some bone.
Okay, so if y'all make a donation, I'm not buying the fucking dog a new squeaky toy.
Oh, look at this.
I'm doing my altar work like I'm supposed to. Don't pay this motherfucker no mind. Y'all will get to know my son. He's fucking hilarious. And he hates my lives, but he makes a guest appearance on every fucking live. No matter what time of day. If I go live 2 o'clock in the morning, he gonna wake up and come be. Wednesday, Brooklyn. Coco's the cutest little thing. Coco's the cutest little dog. She is. I really love Coco. I really do. But she get on my damn nerves. I'm over it. I'm over it. And listen, my baby is 11 years old. My step baby is 10 years old. If you can't wipe your own ass, clean up behind yourself, feed yourself, and all that other shit, I don't want you around me. So I love my dog to pieces, but I'm over it. I don't want to walk it, feed it, look at it, or nothing. Unless I want to take a walk 1 o'clock in the morning, I need a pit bull with me. Then that makes sense. But other than that, I'm over it. So again, if you're doing the ritual with me in December. So yeah, that's how I was ready to do, Miss Todd. Thank you. So every month, I normally do either a new moon or a full moon ritual. So I just set the monthly donation to be done at one to be due at one time. Period. And I give you the heads up. So if you get in on it, then you get in on it. If you don't, then I catch you next month. Depending on, I do everything on the energy that's prevalent. Whatever planet is working, whatever stones is working, whatever herbs is working, whatever deity is working, and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's just that's the tip of what I do, just to give you a little bit. Because again, I don't talk my shit like that. But I do this because a lot of people, one, may not have the knowledge, the wisdom, the ashe, the power, the time, the consecrated vessels, whatever. So I opened up myself to the world to do this for people. So I have clients in Germany, I have clients in London, you know what I mean? Got some African clients. Huh?
We're currently located in London. It's rainy and foggy.
Did I ever tell you about the dumb shit I did when I was in London?
No.
I was walking through the cemetery one night and I got scared because I heard this old song, ooh, werewolves in London. So I started running through the cemetery to get to the pub.
And what child did that mistake cause?
Andy. Yep, that was the summer before she was born. Yep.
Ooh, there's a baby coming.
What'd you say?
I said, ooh, there's a baby coming.
Shut up. I told you, I had never said I was a genius. I tell you, the shit that go through my mind, sometimes I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm not. But that's what I want. If you over 40, you know that song, ooh, werewolves in London. And I was there. And the way how it was, to get to the pub, you could take the bus, which is like half hour. No, we're waiting for it and getting there and walking 45 minutes, right? You could walk, would be like 25, 35 minutes. The long way, go around it. Hell yeah, because I might be Oya's baby, but a werewolf I am not. So the quickest way, the 15 to 20 minute walk, was through the cemetery. So I'm like, cool, I could walk through the cemetery in the middle of the night. I don't give a fuck. I got this. I did not see the Harriet Tubman movie yet. I didn't. I'm torn with that. I got to think about that. So anyway, so I'm just walking through this. So of course, I took the quick way through the cemetery and got scared halfway through. So that 15, 20 minute walk was like a 10, 15 minute jog because I got through that bitch. Yep, I did. So I heard about the Harriet Tubman movie, and I think that some people were saying that it was like a sellout because at the end of it, the white man was the savior. And I don't like when they do shit like that. A lot of us don't like when they do shit like that. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. I might see it by myself because it took me forever to go and see Black Panther. And I only went to see Black Panther because everybody was getting on my fucking nerves because the warrior women, if you're not familiar with Oya or Centella or Madame Brigitte, those are my governing deities. And Oya is the only way, the portrayal of the women in Black Panther, the bald head bitches with the spears, that's the Oya clan. So everybody was like, and Bella, you have to see it. And Bella, you have to see it. And Bella, you have to see it. So when I finally saw it, I was like, oh, that's my cousins in them. That's what we do. Then when the bitch was on the car door and slid down the hill, I said, shit, I did that shit yesterday. That's how I felt. I was piped as shit. And then I realized why everybody wanted me to see it. Because it was, so if you want to know anything about me, watch that. I'm loyal. I'm wise. And I will cut you too short to shit. Period. Them 3 things, well, we can have a good relationship if you know those things about me. And I fuck with the spirits. I'll give you 4 things. Bam. Juju tell them. So, like we played no games. So that was that. Y'all know, fuck everything else. And I don't use that kind of language around them others. Okay, I'm gonna go see it. I like it. I like Harriet Tubman. I got a client that got Harriet Tubman on her shrine. And every time I go over her house, I sit there for a long time and just talk to it. Yeah, dope. I ain't do now. Harriet Tubman, your doors can pass. I wait to see which one y'all motherfuckers go to somebody. Y'all know she be over eating ramen noodles on her live. I eat everything on my lives. I eat on my lives. Because it's the only time I'm really sitting still. So, such is life. So what else we got going on? All right, I'm gonna go see it. Matter of fact, I'm due for a self date. Do y'all take self dates? Perfect. Shut up, Perfect Chaos. You stupid. With the padlock on the back, you better hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids. You stupid. I'm good, y'all. I gotta. He said Rosewood. You so stupid. You know a movie I haven't seen? I have not seen what the shit when the bitch be stirring it? I ain't seen that shit. Get Out. I ain't seen Get Out. I've never seen Get Out. I see no purpose of seeing Get Out. Watch how simple this is. White people hypnotizing black people, snatching their soul. I'm not paying $15 to see that. That shit already happened. Why the fuck I'm gonna go pay to see some shit that happened for free? That's gonna piss me off. I think not. I'd rather watch Skeleton Key. Now, Skeleton Key is my shit. I'm scared of horror movies. But I could watch goddamn Skeleton Key all day long. That shit. I love Skeleton Key so much that one of my waist training songs in my old Zoom class was my grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma told your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talking about, hey now, I go on there. Now, here's the shit. Y'all know it's a Native American song. Skeleton Key is spooky as hell. I don't do so. The people, so this would be cracking me up. You just saw it 2 months ago. Juju, for real? Okay, Coco, that's cool. And I give you that, Coco. I give you that. I just because my eyes were open to it, I wasn't interested. And I'm trying to tell you. Well, I mean, but Juju, nobody's late as me. So let me go back. Somebody asked a question, I wanted to answer it. Let me go back. It said something. Oh, yeah, she just said she agreed with the date to herself, yeah. I'm normally late to everything, so shit. I probably was late when I was born. And I like to be on time. That's the thing. So I'm prompt with getting to where I'm supposed to be. I'm late with shit to be going on in the world. Because I don't give a fuck. Because I be in my lane. And when you doing what you're supposed to be doing, you don't really have to give a fuck about what's going on around you. You really don't. Like, when you minding your business, this is some serious shit. Listen to me, y'all. When you minding your business, you really don't have to give a fuck about what's going on around you. Because it don't concern you. Because you're minding your business. And if you staying prayed up and geared up, you good. It works for me. I'll be there, resilient. You just trying to get me back down there. Perfect. You got to see Skeleton Key. It's good. It's good. You have to. Skeleton Key is the shit. So, but other than that, though, I don't watch horror movies. And people be like, why don't you watch horror movies? You big, bad, and Bella. You talk to spirits. And I'm like, that's the fuck why I don't watch horror movies. Because the shit is real to me. So while y'all be sitting there playing, I understand that when they are filming this shit, they are conjuring shit. I'm fucking clear about that. So you might be playing, but I don't play all the fucking time. At all. And I'm not going to pretend to be okay with the shit because my bitch ass be scared. Period. I was late to be born. A whole 2 weeks. Perfect. My eldest daughter was 2 weeks late. And I still got resentment to her. I love her, but every once in a while I just want to bust her in the face because she was 2 weeks late. And I had to have an emergency C-section. Like, come on. You late and making them cut me? For real? Pick one. Yeah. So that was that. So, what is y'all going to do for this Guadalupe? I'm going to go live Wednesday with the Guadalupe stuff because I love her. But again, y'all, please, you don't have to be Catholic. You don't have to go to church. You don't have to go to mass. You don't have to be Mexican. You don't have to believe in Jesus. Yeah, the little recitations they be saying in the movies, all that shit. I'm not saying that bullshit. Let me see some of y'all newbies. I'm gonna touch on this for 30 seconds. Some of y'all newbies missed it a couple weeks ago when I was in the bathroom about to get in the shower, and my son cracked the bathroom door and turned off the light and said Bloody Mary one time, and I ran the fuck out the bathroom screaming naked to my bedroom and got into the blankets. I should have whooped his ass, but he kind of husky, he kind of big, so I ain't really want take no chance to put my hands on him. But yeah, some shit I don't play with at all. I don't even know who told him about that shit. I don't know, but when he did it, I couldn't do nothing but be pissed and run to my room. So I don't fuck around with that stuff like that. But anyway, a lot of spiritual stuff. People think that you got to be this, that, and the other to do it, and you don't. So like when I see people walking around with the hand of Fatima, y'all know the upside down shit with the eye in it. The hand of protection. Some people call it the hand of Hamza or hand of Fatima. The prayer that goes with that is Ayatul Kursi. So you might see people, Christians walking around or regular people walking around with that blue and black eye on them because it repels the evil eye. And they don't even know that the prayer that goes to that is Ayatul Kursi, which is Islamic. But y'all hate Muslims. So it'd be too many shit that I see in the world that I can look at people and be like, you're such a fucking idiot. This is why I'm very non-judgmental when it comes to religious and spiritual things, because I know that if you sit down and check your ego, this shit is all one and the same. It all goes hand in hand. It all comes together. It's a puzzle. Like, remember how the continents was all one big piece? And then they broke apart? If you put them shits back together, it's still gonna fit. It's not rocket science. It's not that deep. So while people going around judging what somebody else believe in and saying somebody else's faith is wrong, I don't get into all that. I can tell people I was 13, I was like 12 years old on 5th and South, fucking with the Hare Krishnas. Dirty ass white people on South Street. They was homeless. They was dirty. They always just looked nasty to me, but they always was fucking smiling. And I was like, why the fuck is y'all always happy? And they was like, because we fuck with the Hare Krishna. We do this chant, Nirvana shit. And I got to sit out. I got to get beside myself and humble myself and sit down there and was like, Hurry, what? Nirvana what? And I learned the 8 centerfold path to happiness and peace when I was 12 years old. Like my 12th year in life, I learned a lot that year. That was my spiritual growth year. That year right there, that's when I started practicing traditional E5. That's when I accepted my gift. Like everything it all lined up. But yeah, so that goes into mantras, chanting, energy healing, shape shifting, all that. You too, thank you, Renee. Oh, y'all was playing with Chucky like that? Y'all, whatever. None of that. I ain't even have a motherfucking My Buddy or Kid Sister doll. I don't do shit like that. Yes, McEvelyn, yes. Listen. First of all, I need to say your name right. I'm going to say 1108. Till I say your name right, because I hate saying people's name wrong. Yeah, resilient, tell them. 1108. Do not repeat no shit that you see in the movie. Don't you do it. Because them people do their research. Crystal. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. Them people do the research to do the movies. They ain't just... And then when you look at stuff like... Remember when we thought that Star Trek was so decent because they had FaceTime? Like, them inventors didn't get that shit from nowhere. They had an intergalactic... How you say it? Resilient... intergalactical experience with a spirit. And brought that shit back. All this shit is real. All of it. Y'all be playing. I be scared. I be scared as shit. I be like, this shit is real. Yeah, fuck around. Y'all mad because Dr. Spock had FaceTime before y'all did. He was FaceTiming the black chick. Yup, he was. I'm telling you, this shit is real. What else can we give Guadalupe? She loved frankincense and myrrh. So, you know how Muslims and Christians be beefing, but they both burn frankincense and myrrh. Yeah, do that. I was only kid watching horror films, playing with spirits, collecting rocks from them. Oh, good for you. I was the only kid getting popped in the mouth because I was giving messages at a young age that I was saying shit I was not supposed to be saying. So I was getting popped in the mouth all the damn time. And people thought I was being fresh. I would tell people shit like, nah, I just know your business. And I didn't know how to know your business. I just did it. And it's funny watching my kids. My kids did the same thing when they was little, and then it was funny. I'm like, oh, that's that shit they was talking about I used to do? That's cute. Yep. I'm eating cold ass ramen noodles. Y'all excuse me. Now, Avatar is my shit. Avatar, that's my shit. I love me some Avatar. I don't even know why. I don't know why white folks approve Avatar. If that wasn't throwing a stone and not hiding your hand. My dad always say, you want to hide something from black people? Put it in the book. Hey, that sounds like an ignorant comment to make, but you know a lot of black people don't read. Or statistically, what they want us to believe, black folks don't read. So it's an old joke that my grandfather used to tell my father tell us. Another way to say it is, you want to hide something from somebody, put it right in their face. That's what they did with Avatar. Hey, Tam. Good morning, Tracy H. I'm not putting my noodles back on the stove. They here. They cold. Fuck it. We in this. My coffee cold. We in this. And Instagram said I got 2 minutes left. Exactly. So because I got 2 minutes left on Instagram, I just want to tell y'all again that I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for having breakfast with me. Hey, Tim, I'm sure y'all breakfast is better than mine because mine is cold. I'm still going to eat it. I'm still going to drink it. If you want to get in on the monthly donation, it is $55. $ Congo Princess on Cash App, KONGO Princess. $55 donation to be a part of the end of the year, beginning of the year ritual for 2019-2020. And the full moon, which is 12/12, which is the day that Santa Maria Guadalupe is celebrated globally. And what else? Class in Atlanta next Sunday, $300. Readings in Atlanta next Saturday, $143. Your appointments need to be booked today because I'll be focusing on other things, and I'm setting myself up for this week to get ready to do my work. So that's it. I love y'all. Be good. Be prosperous.